Hello and welcome to Part 9, Game 209 of the PlayStation Instrumentality Project, Ogre Battle. We are entering potentially a new phase. I think we might have hit a halfway point in terms of our army strength. We now have some, frankly, stupid units doing stupid things. We have two princesses. We have a lich. We have a bunch of mages running around. We have some paladins. We've been picking up dragoons. Things are escalating. So what will likely happen now is we'll likely have our princess units just sort of dive for the enemy castle while our higher alignment units, and let me tell you, the princess units, if any of them have high alignment now, they're not going to have it for long. While other units go around and do liberations, probably mostly Canopus's unit and maybe the opinion leader and some other units. I'll see what their stats are, but yeah, it's kind of the shape of things. We are abusing magic, but not letting it soil our reputation. Folks, the trick to using black magic is not to not use black magic, it's to have good PR. So that's kind of the game plan here. We'll see how quickly things go. We got through two maps pretty comfortably last night, after pretending for a while that I was getting through two maps a night. And so I'm hopeful, that we can, we can continue at least getting two maps done tonight, if not, pushing a little bit onto a third map. So we will, we'll see how that goes. Let's go ahead, jump into the game and see what fun things await us. All right. Ogre Battle. But yeah, so a reminder, of course, the reason the princesses are so devastating is because they have a back row AoE attack that hits everything. But more important than that, when they are set as the leader of the unit, they give everyone in the unit an extra attack. So if you have a mage, now the mage attacks twice. And also, it does count for the princess as well. So the princess's AoE goes off twice. The shaman's healing 4 times. Things are very silly. So that is kind of the. I'll probably have to at some point switch out the healing units. Because I think the two princess units have upgraded front row attackers. But no one has upgraded, no one has shamans to monks yet. The monks being the final level healer. So let's get, I think we're going to Milano. We're going to Italy. And we're actually going to meet up with Tristan, which is exciting. At long last. Should be all set to go, so let's just plunge in. Chapter 14, Prince. Baron Apros rules a fortified city of Milano. It is known as an impregnable megapolis. A former Zenobian ally, however, he joined the Empire along with Rashidi. He was the commander of the massacre of Pogrom Forest. All the former Zenobian knights are after him. Come on, Atlus. Megapolis? Megapolis? All right. So I'm just gonna send her over here. And then meanwhile, our other units will use to so I think we want to use our opinion leader and yeah, we want to use our opinion leader in Canopus to do most of our liberations. Actually, we'll leave Celeste here. All right. Liberation. Hey. Lucky. Many people are in Milano to see the wedding ceremony of Apros. I was on my way to the wedding, but now you're going to declare war, aren't you? I'm out of here. Hey.
Thank you.
Thank you. In the big city you see in the big city you see in the south is Milano. It turned into the center of trading between the two regions under empire rule. The city maintains its prosperity and is still growing as the gateway to the empire. Liberation. Hey. Back to midday. Feel a very bad aura coming from the Highlands. Like something bad is about to happen. Man, this is a big old map. Liberation. Yo, nice alignment up. I feel very bad aura. Okay, still the aura, folks, it's terrible. Oh. All right. Well, that was concerning. What? I would love to farm that aura. The 15 streak aura, of course. What does Star do again? Star. Oh, it's a. Yeah, all right. I'm gonna use that. Milano is a natural fortress surrounded by lakes, and around the lakes are mountains. That is the way Milano flourished with autonomy to this day. Now there is a wall built around the city. You won't find a better fortress. All right. Speaking of fortress, we do need to get probably. We'll get Warren up here. Actually, wait. 16, 16, 15, 14. And then Oh, Ash's unit is kind of falling asleep here. All right, let's send Ash's unit up here. I imagine Canopus will probably have to fight a few rounds, but are they going straight for
Liberation. Thank you.
Thank you. Current governor of Milano is Apros. Such a shallow fellow. This is unverified info, but supposedly Apros received some magic from Rashidi.
Fight it out.
All right. I guess they're still close enough together. Welcome to the blender. Man, double witches is a choice. That's a real. Oh, good. Well, I mean, it's not like they're gonna be able to do enough damage, but yeah, they can't even hit me. I wonder if stun actually affects your ability to be hit. Yeah, like whatever, dog.
Fight it out.
Well, if it weren't for the stun, I would be killing them all in one battle, but I guess we'll get some extra turns out of this. Oh, here we go. This is a different. Not all of the evil ones. The Dark Knights are. I think it's Black Knight in the PS1. They're not all the same configuration. Y'all trying to fireball, my boy, when you should be firewalling your entire team.
Fight it out.
So this must have some sort of flying in it then, because it was moving pretty fast over the mountain. So this is probably yet another different configure. Yeah, okay. Of course, Ash's unit's still going to win this. It's just not going to wipe him out in one turn because it's not running on OP combos. Just normal power.
Fight it out.
Sir, 2 princesses have entered the walled city. What do? We die. I always think that's a bit from the well, the We Die thing is there's a guy at the end of the film The Last Starfighter, which is what a ridiculous film, who just sort of like at the end when he's been defeated, he's like, we die. Just closes his visor. Classic film moment. Good old front row shaman. Yeah, I guess the Black Knight would take more damage from that. That makes sense. That is a white. Actually, wait, or does the Black? Yeah, does the Black Knight have? I assume they would. I don't actually know that. Don't listen to me. Cool.
Fight it out.
Well, as I said, this is kind of the main thing that might make this go a little faster now, is I can just send the princess at him. Oh, this is the unit we damaged already. Yeah, can't stun me if you're dead, huh? Ain't that the truth? I swear to God, do not stun my whole team. All right, whatever. I think it's... Sir, the second acid cloud has hit the unit. Fine.
Fight it out.
All right, so that other one is a Griffin unit. It's gonna have to end up fighting either Warren or Slust. Pretty good. Nice. Go Ash's unit. Yeah, levels. Y'all deserve them.
Fight it out.
Oh, is that a Samurai Master? I don't think we've seen one of those yet. Wow. Well, I guess it at least doesn't take the damage from a miss. I do like the way that like the Paladin and the Black Knight sprites end up having their backs to each other in this formation. No advantage to this gameplay wise, but aesthetically it's quite satisfying. All right, I might have Diana's unit just like walk in this direction, but not actually liberate the town. And then we'll have Lisa's unit continue onward. Okay, yeah. Where are you going? You're going.
Fight it out.
The basic gist here is that we want to use the princess units to harvest the enemy army and then do the liberations to raise their reputation. Like, that's the general idea. But we lose a lot of reputation if we liberate somewhere and then lose it. Like, early on in the playthrough, I lost a lot of reputation by letting that happen a few times. Pretty good. The only problem is I feel like I could almost use some of these extra heals from the shaman and just not happening. All right. Yeah, continue on back to your original objective. Okay, so yeah, there's a devil out there that is presumably going that way. Did I? That's right. I brought Canopus over here. Okay, so I can definitely send Canopus somewhere else. And then my one concern here is that they might be going north to grab something, so I just want to hold off a second before I send the opinion leader over there. This is gonna be our first time seeing a Lich in combat, so I'm very curious about this. We have a Lich in our army. Yeah, look at that guy on the right side of the screen. We've been working him to the bone. Oh yeah, God, his casting animation is so good. Oh wow, yeah, that hurts. Dollmaster hitting this army twice is annoying, but you know, we'll live. I do have Empress cards if I really need them. Fight it out. Oh, it's a worm and two Black Knights. A different configuration yet. All right, Warren's opening barrage here is gonna obliterate them. Yep. Levels.
Fight it out.
Oh, this is all right. We got ninjas and devils, devils and ninjas. Yeah, they really had a bad time there. Ooch. Pretty solid outing for Team Ash.
Fight it out.
Come on, get him. Yeah. Oh, there you go. Ash can become a paladin. I was expecting that. Yeah. All right, cool. I wanted to check out Warren's unit as well. Oh, no. Oh my god, buttons. Getting some delay on my inputs. Oh yeah, there's another one. Cool. Yeah, so now we have both paladins up front here. Looking good, team. Your alignment, oh, your alignment's 44. He's actually pretty close. Oh, that'll be for later, I guess. All right, what's going on right now? Oh yeah, the princesses are just doing their death march, which is cool. It's good for them, really. Very happy for them. And I guess I'll do some more liberation. Love a good old princess death march. I was like searching around last night just for like any information on, you know, like just like getting crowns and stuff like that. And I found like a Reddit post where some guy had like done grinding at the beginning of an Ogre Battle run, and they got like enough items to make like 23 liches and 10 princesses. And I was like, all right, dog, That's pretty. You're pretty dedicated to this game, aren't you? Assuming, of course, it was all, you know, truthful and honest and good. Whatever. I'm gonna assume it is. You know what we're gonna do here? We're gonna do a little Empress. A little excessive, right? I mean, it probably gets the job done, but a little excessive. If you're on train, yeah, really. What? God. If you aren't getting level 99 on the first screen. I love his little bony arm. The little lich bony arms.
Fight it out.
It's just a guy. Just a set of bones. I wonder how that meeting went down. The opinion leader shows up with a ring to his top sorcerer. Says, "Hey, can you put this on for me?" Like, what is it? Just don't worry about it. Puts it on. All his flesh comes off. That just seems, I don't know. I would be mad at my workplace. Can you even heal a lich? Well, it's like, oh, it's the development shows Ogre Battle. If you, which acted as if you must only use princes and liches. Yeah, I mean, it's like, look, I'm having fun, but you know, it feels pretty powerful. You know, like I feel like if you got exposed to this long enough, you would end up, you know, becoming like a Final Fantasy Tactics person that does no math runs or something. You know, I don't know if it's quite that powerful. Calculators are very silly, but you get my point. It's, you know, it's just like it seems like such a dominant thing to do. Yeah, right? Like that's cool, right? It just right. This game seems like it doesn't seem so tightly tuned that you can't have like a wide range of possible challenge opportunities, you know? That's just good. You really do be dead.
Fight it out.
God, to be a black knight with my 2 black dragons. Guys living the life. Like the guy in Return of the Jedi who runs the Rancor pit. Just loves his little Rancor. Very sad when the Rancor dies.
Fight it out.
Fight it out. Had a contract acted like that for a tarantula. Seemed like a monster. I mean, you know, people have pet tarantulas. I guess there's a way to do it. I'm not arachnophobic, but I probably would not seek out a pet tarantula. Damn. I didn't know you were going to kill all of them. Oh, wait, what? Oh, where are you going? Where are you? Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, okay. I am moving lanes up to there. Okay. Annoying.
Fight it out.
Oh, all right. This is a comedy formation. Oh, wow. All right, let's man, where are those going? Keep an eye out for them. Yeah, I'm tempted to move forward, but just knowing that there is I guess some goobers out here. These walls are so funny. So let's have Diana head this one off. Actually, you know what? Wait. I forget. What do I have items, use items. I have a oh yeah, I do. This is the one that yeah, this is okay, whatever. We'll just do this. All right.
Fight it out.
Sure do love their Black Knights here. I have leftover termites. Oh, you know, I was actually thinking about that. I have 2 termites in my inventory. I was like, I wonder if they. I probably should have just done that. Obviously, yeah, it would affect patterns, but you know, so I was like, are these the same walls? It Is that a universal interaction?
Fight it out.
All right, that's fine. Once the place these tournaments in a stage where only the boss castle is a tiny wall. Oh, you have to approach from behind, but so you can just termite the walls. Gotcha. Yeah.
Fight it out.
Some of these battles go by, you know, just in like 2 to 3 AoE attacks, but you know, we have the multiple turns for when we need to go a little longer. We need a 4th one. Hey, we got a 5th one. Actually, no, wait. How many? I guess does the Lich have 3? Like, I guess we have 4? I forget how many he has. Because what? It's Mage has the 1 AoE, Sorcerer has 2, and then Lich has 3. And then since I have Princess, it's 4. It is kind of excessive. Enemy castle's just like, what's going on? It's been like 5 minutes. What are we doing? Wow. They're dead.
Fight it out.
Sure, I'm glad healing magic works on a skeleton bony boy. I think the Lich is making the same noise as the animation skips.
Liberation.
Liberation. Hey.
Thank you.
Thank you. The magic of Apros is black magic. It'll be a tough war for priests and angels.
Fight it out.
Okay. I was like, how many units you got down there, buddy? Oh. Monfalco.
Liberation.
Hey.
Lucky.
Lucky. Many people are in Milano to see the wedding ceremony of Apros. The city is crowded with people. Even Apros never expected this. This is just between us, but the rumor is that Prince Tristan, oh my god, is taking advantage of this. He is plotting to kill the Duke, who betrayed the Zenobian royal family. That's spicy.
Fight it out.
All right, looks like we finally emptied the enemy castle of units besides the boss. Battles are going well. We have some ultra powerful units now that are kind of punching a giant hole through the enemy army. And I understand the game systems well enough now that I'm not like afraid of losing reputation, because I understand that like one unit's alignment and charisma is not necessarily going to impact the reputation of my army unless I do specific things with that unit, like liberate, well, certain things. So I'm like, okay, this makes sense now. So I have like, basically I have like Sin Eater units that are just doing terrible things. Where is... All right. Just like absolute slaughter, unheard of levels of slaughter happening, but it's okay. My PR is very good. Oh, actually, wait. There's like, I think there's might be a town over here, but oh, there you go. Oh, they're going for my opinion leader. Okay. Yeah, sure, man.
Fight it out.
Let me know how that goes for you. It's not going to go well. Yeah, just need a good PR guy. I mean, you're the rebellion. You're already pretty charming. Let's be honest. The Dragoon sprites are also extremely cool. Oh, this bird might actually... The bird's going to try to get away. And it's probably going to fly directly into my princesses like 5 minutes from now, which is very exciting. Monbizo. Liberation. Ooh. What is... All right. Enemy's defense. My daughter was killed by Pogrom Forest in Apros. I bet every day and it's never... Yeah. It's never good. Yeah, please kill Apros for my daughter. Yes. Then take this vitality potion. Hell yeah, brother. All right, so as I said, I think there might be an invisible city. All right, I think there was a devil unit loose. Oh, there it is.
Fight it out.
All right, all units accounted for. Again, I just don't want to suffer the reputation loss of losing a city. They're gonna come right back at me, aren't they? Oh, you know, I should check. Oh no! All right. What? Oh, she's a level 12 Valkyrie. That's right. Okay, I forgot I put like a level 10 Valkyrie in so I could have high alignment units. That makes sense. That makes sense. Okay. All right, that makes a lot of sense. All right, good. Anyway, continue. Oh my god, another devil unit got loose? What are the princesses even doing down there? Dead? Also dead. Singing Disney. Yeah, they probably are.
Fight it out.
God, Fenrir just does not take much damage. Simply not concerned about actually being harmed. All right, Fenwell, bring it home. There we go. Oh, I didn't find the city with Canopus. I think it should be somewhere around here. All right. And then I think, okay, so I think at this point we're good to actually do more liberations. Where is the, I guess I can just bring Rude down here. Is there really nothing else over here? Oh, I do think the wait, there is a city. There is a city over here. All right. There we go.
Find out.
Find out.
Liberation.
Yay.
Lucky.
The magic of Apros is black magic. All right. Anyway, more liberations. Got that one. So I think for our reputation, the visible cities are the ones we really care about. So let's go get them. I think. Ooh, boom boom. Oh no. Okay. Did not liberate enough cities to have a positive cash flow. What? Canopus. Oh no, that's right. I'm laying.
Fight it out.
Oh yeah, right. That's what I said. I said 5 minutes from now, this leaderless unit will run into the back of one of my princesses, and lo and behold, the prophecy came true. Oh, the Trade City baloney. Did you hear the story about the runaway bride? The bride is the daughter of the Vinzoff family, a noble of the Highlands, Ronnie. She's the only daughter of General Highcash of the Highland Army. I don't blame her, especially when Apros is the groom. You're maxing out that reputation meter. Valhalla. Yo, sub Zappa, how's it going? Ooh, reputation up. Lucky. Do I know Apros? No. Oh, did I say something ridiculous? Apros is a gentleman on the outside, but is a real savage on the inside. He is a former Zenobia noble, but he immediately abandoned the kingdom when King Gran was assassinated. On top of that, he killed the royal family, beheaded his own parents, and dedicated the heads to Empress Endora. He's such a smooth talker that he bought out Highland's people and achieved the status of governor. Oh yeah, because I guess I was trying to remember where where the VODs are. I just uploaded part 5. The thing to me, I think the thing that I would say right now, like based on where I am in present time, is that I think the game's charm doesn't wear off. if you're doing a lot of the side stuff that I've never done before. Like I've been doing like the floating islands, like the Sky Island stuff that I've never done before. And like I've gotten classes that I've never used before. And that's really helped, I think, extend this game for me. Whereas I think before, when I was just playing the game blind, you know, I was just sort of plowing forward. Oh no, wait. All right, it's probably somewhere around here. Liberation. Where is this? There's a city in this map where Tristan lives. I don't know what city is that. We'll figure it out here. Let's see. Bell Shellery. Okay. Sailor Charm for me begins after the slums. Okay. See, I think the finagling, I don't know. Like, I'm willing to do the finagling. Like, now that I've read up on it and understand it. I don't know if the finagling is a plus. You know? Like, I feel like it's like the alignment charisma stuff is like, I don't know. I'm not sold on it 100%. It's certainly unique and novel, that's for sure. And this, yeah, you know, I got you. Yeah. Doing it entirely within the context of the story missions, yeah.
Lucky.
I've been sent by the Prince Tristan. His Highness heard about you, strong, so that he wants to meet you, Rude. Okay, so I gotta get Rude down here. Okay.
Liberation.
Lucky. Feel a very bad aura. Okay, I've seen that text before. All right. I never actually found the Liberation.
Thank you.
Oh, there you go.
Find out.
Finally, we can live in perfect harmony.
Liberation.
Hey! Lucky. I probably don't need 3 Empresses. I'm not using the fortunes. Sure. Yo, got more termites. I think we have 3 sets of termites now.
Liberation. Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, we heard the story. All right, a lot of repeating dialogue here. You know what? Let's just use one of those termites. Damn, those are good termites. Did I liberate that? Oh wait, can I have boots. What am I doing? What am I doing? Sir, you're not walking. So you are Rude, the leader of the... So I am rude. Yeah, I am pretty rude. The leader of the rebels. I'm grateful that you are safe and sound, Your Highness. My will is to destroy the Zetagenia Empire and to reestablish Zenobia. Will you help me? Yes. Let's make a kingdom with freedom, hope, and prosperity. Your wish is my command, Your Highness. All right. Cool. So I think now we have, what does this unit even look like right now? Oh. All right, looks like, well, okay, you don't need 2 clerics. That's a little silly. Look at that guy. General. Why is your wizard in the front? All right. Who's even running your forces, dog? All right. I'm kind of... Maybe I just put him somewhere else. Well, I'd have to get someone back to the... Send them back home. Yeah, so I read that Ronnie and Tristan deserve that. I guess I could... Where is... Oh, Ronnie's in the Canopus unit, right? I might just send Ronnie then. That's actually a good call. Yeah, all right. I'm going to... I feel paranoid for a second. I'm just gonna make a save. I don't know what about. Kind of feel like doing it. Liberation.
Lucky.
Well, you have come back. Just to say goodbye for good. Your father will be heartbroken when he hears that. You turned down my proposal, betrayed Empress Endora, and now joining the rebellion? What's next? I'm a sacred knight. A knight does not seek an immediate profit. Protect justice and to preserve, to protect justice and to preserve the honor of the Highlands. That's what we're here for. You're an evil worm of the Highlands. To achieve the glory of the Highlands, I will kill you, Apros.
Fight it out.
Fight it, yeah, fight it out. Can't believe I've heard this unit still has a cleric. Oh, that killed him. I didn't mean to do that. I thought it would do like 50. All right, whatever. Get crushed. All right. Congratulations, you liberated Milano. Wow. All right, good bonus money. Big money, big prizes. I love it. All right, so I think from here... Oh, from here we get to go to Shangri-La. I think this is where we get Debonair next map. Not to be confused with Milano, or the city of Milano in Italy. Which I presume the cookie is named after. I don't actually know that for sure, though. All right, so I could probably, yeah, probably just gonna blow this unit. It seems like most of these jokers are nothing. And then, oh. Who do I? Oh, I could have Lands fight. That'd be very flavorful. Maybe that's a good point. What if you made a cookie that was so good? Yeah, that's a strong possibility. Or have him fight with Ash. Tell you what, let's do that. Probably put Dreyfus somewhere else too. Oh, you're still a knight. That's because your alignment's 60. Actually, wait, let me check something. Oh yeah, here we go. Oh, she can become a monk. Okay. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. It's not like she's killing people. Oh, there we go. Healing plus 3 times. All right, well that unit, Jesus Christ. That unit's gonna go places. Cool. Flavorful. All right. One actual case of this surprised me. Linguists believe it is likely that shark are named after... Oh! Huh. Huh. Man, language is wild. Truly, what's going on in the world of language? All right, So that's good. Do I want to? Oh yeah, you know what? Why do you have a Mystic Mace? Okay. Cool. All right. That's probably all I want to do right for right now. Land's getting the fight under Tristan. It's really, we're all about making dreams come true here. All right, Temple Shangri-La. That is what we need to be doing here. Yeah, all right. Oh, no, wait. We did actually, I did want to, we want to go back to Milano real quick because there's some stuff that we can pick up. Apparently we can get another Book of the Dead, which isn't, or no, we can get another, yeah, we can get a Book of the Dead, which you can trade for an undead ring. We need a staff because we can't use it right away, but you know, it's still useful eventually. The city of Milano is peaceful again. We owe you for this. Thank you. We discovered the Book of the Dead in the castle. Please accept this. I think there's another thing we can get from... Yeah, from this place. No, 10,000 to my slowness. I could have just warped. My son was falsely accused as a rebel and they tortured him to death. Please destroy the empire for my son. Yes. Nice. All right. We're out. All right, so now it is time to go to Shangri-La Temple. All right. Let me update the save. Sure, because the Dutch word, my word for owl was... Oh, yeah? Is that the etymology? I wonder if there's a paper. I'd be curious. Here we go. The city of Shangri-La is a beautiful floating megapolis. God damn it. There rests the temple of Falana, the goddess of justice. She only appears to those who obtain 3 mystic stones. It is said each stone was entrusted to the 3 elders. All right, so let's just have the princesses go to work. Get Canopus to go to work. I bet you there's some, okay, not too much. Army's getting real expensive. Yoink. Nice. That is one theory of the word, not necessarily quote. Ooh, Edom Online. Artful Swindler. Maybe the original since later transferred to the possibly from German Schork. So that, I guess that's also a possible source, because I think what Vox was mentioning, started calling them yeah, they were borrowing the Mayan word. I mean, it's like, isn't that a linguistic phenomenon where, like, independent of each other, people arrive at the same words for certain things? I'm trying to think of an example. I thought like milk was an example of that, or maybe no. Something like very, you know, straightforward stuff.
Liberation.
Oh man, reputation meter. Cognates, there you go. I am not. Hey, rebels, just go ahead and kill the Empire off. To bring their war to the Sky Islands, that's blasphemous. All right, let's go over here. Oh, there's a shop here. Montrose.
Liberation.
Canopus, where are you? Yo, it's Yulia. Yulia, why are you here? It's dangerous here. I didn't even do this intentionally. Versus also possible for two languages arrive at two extremely similar for something through sheer coincidence. Okay. Oh no, I brought you a vitality potion. Oh, how doubtful. Oh, thank you, Yulia. Man. Fearless leader crossing that bridge. Doesn't know the human sharks exist as alone or yeah, that's it. Well, I guess at some point, you know, well, like the shark sky and spirit does indeed come from Dutch and German. The word for the more likely came from the Mayan word for it. Yeah. I mean, you know, this is the fun.
Liberation.
Liberation. Liberation's also fun. Wow. No, I didn't mean to do that. Knew that land was at war. I never thought Shangri-La would be involved. What's going to happen now?
Liberation. Thank you.
Just ping-ponging back and forth. What right does the Empire have for involving us in their war? Our ancestors chose to live in the sky to get away from war. Therefore, we hate war. Why can't they just leave us alone?
Fight it out.
That's a mage, isn't it? Yeah, still won that.
Fight it out.
Meanwhile, Princess Diana charging straight up the middle. Yo, are those some Tiamats? Oh yeah, this is the one that's got healing plus now. If you liked it, you should have put an evil ring on it. Hell yeah.
Fight it out.
I love when there's a stack of enemies running into the princesses. It's like, oh no. I think I remarked upon this before. Whenever you have like a stack of units on top of each other in a strategy game, it always makes me think of like the various civilization games that will let you just have like a stack of army units all on top of each other. Yeah, look. There's no... An army moves on its 100,000 stomachs, all right? Don't think about the logistics.
Fight it out.
Used to mean boy or youth, and now, yeah, now we think of it as like, you know, a noble warrior. I wonder, did squire originally mean like a hardened manly warrior, and they flipped meaning somehow? That would be the word I would think of, right? A servant kid, the knight's squire. I don't know what the history of that term is, so. Ooh, sick levels. What can we buy? Oh, we can buy Curonks? That's tempting. What does this do? Randomly gives the player a tarot card. Okay. Just draw a card. Game of Wrench, Norn, so it was Shield Bearer. Okay. Sure. Guess I'll have Alvorn scoot over here. Yo, buried treasure.
Find out.
That was intentional.
Fight it out.
Trying to imagine. I'm trying to think of what Bloody Princess depiction is my favorite, and it's probably the one from Code Geass. I was like, what? How are these units behaving right now? And oh yeah, I know the answer. It's that girl from Code Geass. And that wind shot makes such a weird sound. I mean, the whole effect of the attack is pretty weird.
Fight it out.
All right, smooth cruise. I feel like the plan for tonight has been working. Oh wow. Man, I can be your angle or your double. Solid victory for Team Ash.
Fight it out.
With the etymology of lich, it means to be because it means oh yeah. There you go. That is true. Oh, I was hoping to take out one of them. Very good.
Fight it out.
Ghosts? Wait, not strong. Yeah, not strong. I need to quickly switch over to best. I mean, it doesn't really matter. At this point, they're hitting everything. Actually, isn't this a white attack? Yeah. I was like, wait a second. Forget about it. First time I encountered Ghost with the Princess. Wait a second. Yeah, Phantoms, they did not want to see stars. They are not Nemesis from the Resident Evil series.
Fight it out.
Yeah, I was thinking a quick Empress here. The beef in front of the Doll Master is definitely quite a bit. Oh, yeah. Wow, congrats to this unit for not getting immediately wiped out.
Fight it out.
Looks like y'all got this one backwards. Just when I think they're fielding all difficult formations, they throw in, we trained this unit wrong as a joke. Hmm. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Fight it out.
Oh, interesting. They were going for Tristan. Look at that sword. Wowee. Okay, man. The brother's got long hair. I think he's got long hair. Maybe they just haven't let him like cut it since he escaped death. Lands my boy. Just want him to be on the city. Anything else interesting going on here? No, I think we're firmly in. I mean, I am thinking about like the thought of how quickly will Speed Racer unfold, like, has presented itself in my mind. And then at that point, I haven't thought too much about what comes in PIP after that, just because I know I got some other long games to get through that are not PIP, you know, KCD2 and Dread Delusion. But like, I definitely do think about it sometimes, where it's like, after this, like the list of like PS1 games on this channel is going to be Speed Racer, Virtual Golf, Burning Road, Formula One, Fox Hunt, NASCAR Racing, NHL Power Play 96, Power Rangers Zeo Full Tilt Pinball, Time Commando, Davis Cup Complete Tennis, Final Doom, you know, so it's, they call him Mystic because he, oh, you know those, okay, I got you.
Fight it out.
Well, I guess depending on what you're doing, he's sort of a required thing, right? Because he's a part of some of the endings. I guess depending what ending you're going for. Brother's built like a tank, though. Jeez. Yeah, I mean, obviously the sports ones will. I don't know how long Burning Road is. Full Tilt Pinball is a video game with like an end condition. You can beat it. It's not just pinball table simulation. But yeah. Fox Hunt, I forget how long Fox Hunt takes. That's an FMV game. Oh, 17. Okay. Oh yeah, your alignment's 68, dog. All right, whatever.
Fight it out.
Need a higher frequency noise on that attack, please. Put it a little further into my eardrums. I mean, I hate to say this, but I feel like 1968 was kind of a bit of a boomer meme because it was such a tumultuous year in world history. They thought the world was going to end. Like, I'm not even making this up. Like, 1968 was considered a tumultuous year because it's like, oh, it's like the Cuban Missile Crisis and some other stuff. So I don't know. 68 kind of is a boomer meme secretly. So. Boomers don't count.
Fight it out.
Seen that 1 unit reverse direction? Like, oh, wait a second. What's going on up there? What? I mean, that's a good question, actually. I feel like it might be one of those things that they just like hit at the right time. Because I feel like at that point you're kind of asking like, what is the relationship of parents and grandparents to, you know, to like cute characters? I'm sure there exists some sort of like history of that. How do parents feel about that sort of stuff, et cetera, et cetera. Oh no. Okay. Yeah, all right. Well flown. Sorry. Oh, really? Are you really doing that? You think you can just fly past me?
Fight it out.
I feel like rabbits get a bad rap. But I mostly know them through playing the Mario plus Rabbids games. I think the word about meme is about memory rather than satire. Yeah. Well, so, you know, I was raised by old parents, and my father is sometimes internet savvy and sometimes not. But I think years ago he once asked my nephew what a meme was, and I was like, please. Please, my father, do not say that out loud. Do not ask your grandson what a meme is.
Fight it out.
The rapid evisceration of this whole operation. Reminds me of the person that thought, oh, meant lots of love. Oh, that's perfect. Wow. I'm gonna have Lisa step away for a second here.
Fight it out.
Do wish I had a monk in there. If I get another monk in a different unit, I might bring it up, put it in Diana's unit. Yeah. I bet they put some real stuff in there for sure.
Fight it out.
Oh, this is a good unit. These names are more. Oh, yeah. I mean, look, I know someone whose online handle is Radish. More likely than you think? Question mark? I think various Radish jokes come up in anime a lot because of like daikon and stuff like that. Various other types of vegetables. Yeah, you hit him with that cross. Right? Dragon Ball's got a ton of vegetable names, which is very funny.
Fight it out.
I don't even know anything about Super. I haven't watched Dragon Ball probably since I would have watched Z on Toonami, and I didn't even finish the run on Toonami. But that is good. Those are good names. I approve. Wow, leave my boy alone. Might sneak in there real quick, give him one of my cure potions that's laying around. Gotta get rid of these things anyway. So I watched Dragon Ball Z Kai. Right, yeah, that's the shorter cut. And then Super finished it. See, like, here's the thing, Safa. There's a Dragon Ball GT PS1 game. And do I need to watch GT to appreciate it? Like, I have to think about this, you know? It's a long time off, but I'm still thinking about it. Will I be prepared for Dragon Ball GT Final Bout if I don't watch Dragon Ball GT?
Fight it out.
I mean, it just seems like one of those things that like people have like forgotten because it's not canon or something, but like that doesn't tell me if it's good or bad. Like, whatever. Who cares about canonicity? See, there you go. I mean, you're already selling me on it. Mustache. Like, if Bright Noah can have a mustache, Vegeta can have a mustache. They knew what they were doing. Maybe I'll watch an episode. Maybe I'll watch an episode, Galaxy. Is it available? Like, I mean, obviously I have the abilities to find media, but like, if I were lawful, like, would I be able to watch Power Rangers Zeo? Ooh, found a lucky charm on the corpse. God bless.
Fight it out.
No clue. That's fair. Well, as I said, I'm not, you know, I'm not particularly worried. I wonder how much like narrative presentation there is in Power Rangers Zeo Full Tilt Battle Pinball. Full Moonstone. I think that like makes Tiger Men or something. I swear to God, y'all need to stop thinking you can walk around Princess Diana, because that is not how we do things here.
Fight it out.
targeting my holy knight with a black magic. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? Can I help you, ma'am? It's in the book bag. And oh, that's a great question. It's probably downstairs by the chair where I put my shoes on. Because I put shoes in it the other day. Usually I store the book bag that we put the laptop in the closet. But the other day I needed the book bag to transport something while I was riding my bicycle.
Fight it out.
So it is an unusual location. I have bamboozled. For a second, I was worried about damage, but good old acid cloud. This is gonna be close. Yeah. Winners forever.
Fight it out.
There we go. Goodbye. Nice. What did I do for Ash's unit? Let's see here. Nah. Yeah, still needs more alignment. 2 more levels. Oh, that unit's going back the other way.
Fight it
Huh.
out.
I thought there was another unit over there trying to go after Tristan. Good night. It's like the sound effect is like misdialing. The number you're calling is not available.
Fight it out.
Oh, come on. I wanted one more heal. Ugh. I still have a few more. Yeah. $50. Do I have any more? No, I think I'd used the stack I had before, which is fine. Oh, no, wait, no, they're still there. 50 HP. All right, there we go. Bunny.
Fight it out.
Tried to juke one princess, ran into another princess. No, wait. Oh, it doesn't matter. It doesn't. I like my react again. So the reason why I'm reacting here is because normally, when you have clerics, they have an ability to attack all of the undead and like turn them and destroy them instantly, and so ordinarily you would rely on your cleric to do that. But if you have your battle tactics set to strong, they won't do it. You have to have it set to literally anything else. But this is immaterial at this point because the fastest character, the character who will open the fight, is using an AoE white magic attack that will kill ghosts. So I'm reacting for no reason because that will kill the ghosts. Yeah, the charisma's starting to come down. What is the requirement for monk? Probably like 70 or something stupid. It is, yeah, it's 70 for both charisma and I guess I could just move her somewhere else. I'll do that soon, but. Any plans for the big 1K hours? Not really. I mean, right now the plan is probably to be playing Ogre Battle, which is honestly not bad as things go.
Fight it out.
Oh, hey, someone found Slust. Someone went to my home base. Disrespectful. No, honestly, I was kind of wondering if I'd be playing something particularly fun when I got to 1K, and I thought I would be past Ogre Battle, but did not turn out that way, which is fine. This is a good game. to mark the 1K with, assuming I'm still playing it by then. Wait, which? I'm not sure I remember which moment you're referring to. I feel like the defining Jagged Alliance 3 moment for me was the one guy going like, breathe deep, and there's just been a poison gas attack. I do think about that from time to time. Oh yeah. I see. Oh yeah. It's just the regular RV. Yeah, it's fine. This is fine. Yeah, we get double crossed. That was a good game. Shout out to Jagged Alliance 3.
Fight it out.
All right, we'll be able to do some liberations now.
Fight it out.
All right. Well, I think we're in business then. Gonna game will finish as like as a 6. Somehow put fantasy season back into contention. Ooh. Temple Shingo used to be the Shrine of Falana, goddess of justice. There are many treasures in the shrine, but it's all gone because of the war. Hooray! Profit. Liberation.
Thank you.
Thank you. Cautious on air battles. Once all your flying characters are killed, the other characters will fall down to the ground. In other words, they die.
Lucky.
Strength does. That's right. Defensive increase. Commander of the Empire's troop station in Shangri-La is a knight in black armor, surrounded by an evil presence. Do you know him? I think there might be a hidden city around here.
Liberation.
Yay. What? Why do you have all these towers here? Overheard what the Empire troops are talking about. Do you know why the Empire sought after Shangri-La? So they could drop Shangri-La into a land called Zenobia. Wow, they're gonna do a colony drop? Disrespectful. Maybe it's not here. Huh. All right, wait, where was it? Okay. Oh, I think it's must be over here, right? Aha!
Find out.
Find out.
Liberation. Lucky.
Welcome to Rashian Temple. 80 years ago, Prince Rashian. Wait, you know the story already? Ah. All right. So this is Garrus. I think we get some sort of story. It's either Ronnie or Tristan. Oh, we got Tristan on the map. Didn't give it to Tristan last time. Might as well give it to Tristan this time. Yo, buried treasure?
Find out.
Boom, boom. Yo, profit? Just make a quick save. You should have stayed in your own grave. You're the Black Knight Garrus. I came to avenge all those you have brought misery to. You're gonna kill me? That's a real joke. You're gonna regret coming out of your grave. All right, dog. He was never dead.
Fight it out.
You keep saying this bit. Oh, look at it. Look at those guys. This is the salamanders. Well, I don't have a world, so. Ouch. Might need to use one of those Empresses. Devil, probably not what I want here. All right, feeling pretty good now about what we're doing. Yeah. Congrats to Tristan. Again, I lost again. I'll get you later. Yo, look at our boy Debonair. Kaus, you're alive. Norn, is that you? What are you doing here? I'll explain it later. I have to take care of your wounds. What happened to Garrus? Didn't the rebels attack him? Are you okay, Debonair? You're badly wounded. Brother's got some real bedhead going on there. You're rude. So Garrus is dead. Tried to persuade the Empress of her mistake, but I was accused of treason. You were right all along. Can I join the rebels? Absolutely. I think Debonair is like a character in Ogre Battle 64 as well. I think he shows up there. You're rude. You're so rude. Garrus is dead. Yeah. Woo! Be really funny if like Garrus's default unit is like him and two Titans or something, or just like, or golems. Just rocks with balls and chains. Oh, all right. Oh, now it's finally actually time to go to the Calbian Peninsula. Now that we have Debonair. This is good. We're definitely, the tempo is picked up. Let's go see what's going on in our army. We'll put Debonair into a unit. I assume he's another general like Tristan. Oh no, he's just by himself. My dude. I am not quite yet, unless I go stream long, but I'm working on it, you know? That dude's pretty beefy. Maybe I put him in Warren, hang out with Slust. You know what? We'll have him take over Ash's unit. I should also probably spend some time checking out equipable items. All right, who wants some white garb? That's strength plus 15. It's also white. Yeah, holy. Holy. Thunder plus 17. I think. Oh yeah, strength plus 6. So. Feels like a Valkyrie item. I know it's not actually like improving their whatever, but I'm doing it. Doing it for the flavor. Oh, wow. That's pretty good. All right. That's good enough for now. Honestly, I should probably sell some of these items at some point. I don't let my, I assume there's no more inventory pages if I let it fill up, but. Oh, no, wait. I forgot to do one thing. Sorry, Ash. This is Debonair's unit now. All right, so next we are, yeah, as I said, we're going to Calbian Peninsula. Well, we're not going to finish it tonight, but let's start it. Chapter 16, Snowfield. Calbi Peninsula. It is now a mere snowbound territory. It was the result of black magic, cast 25 years ago during the Great War. Figaro, one of 4 devas, is on his way to this cursed land. The legend says he is a prince of a small kingdom, but nobody knows the truth. He is Debonair's best friend. This man of action has absolute faith in Endora's actions. His trusted weapon is the magical sword, Dorandal, which he intends on using against the rebels. So bringing Debonair to this fight and not doing this fight earlier allows us to actually get that sword. Apparently there is a chaos gate to the north of the base. Wait, who did I just order to stand there? I don't remember my own army now. Oh yeah, it's Debonair. I'm getting Debonair and Tristan confused. That's what it is. Fight it out. A neutral character. Might just kill him. For the fun. Yeah, kill him. Club him to death. Liberation. I swear to God, my alignment's pretty good on this unit. General figure has arrived at the castle on the southeast edge of the peninsula. Since the liberation is enemy, there's a lot of resistance occurring all over the region. And you rebels are the cause of the resistance. It's gotta be somewhere around here. All right. Put you there. Probably just send our boy up here. Liberation. Don't have the holy sword yet? No, I'm good actually.
Fight it out.
Wow, they got here quick. Ah, there it is. Okay. Find out. All right. Let's get him liberating then.
Fight it out.
Just a real bad time for undead units running into these princess fakers, princess unmakers. The extent to which the princess and the lich have like the same pose almost, or feel like they're cut from the same cloth. Great.
Fight it out.
Oh, we got one slipping through. Yeah, I tried to have their in position so that one of them might path along the road, and it seems like that is working. Oh, there was another one under there. That's unfortunate. Yeah, as it turns out, once you have these units that are just dropping hundreds of damage every battle, that has in fact increased the pace of the game. You know. And the other thing too, I'm sure I've said it a few times, but like the other thing about the princess unit is that when they're the leader of the unit, everyone else gets like an extra attack. So like the mage gets, you know, instead of just having one AoE, has two, which is, yeah, it's a pretty big difference.
Fight it out.
So we can just chew through the enemy army in like, you know, a few battles. Well, so I forget if anybody mentioned anything. I know there's obviously a few people have been helping, and that's good, you know. I think it's something I just read though, because I think I got. Oh, you know what it was? You know what it was? It was so, you know, Vox had suggested doing the neutral character grinding to get my wizards to be able to become mages. And in the process of doing that, I got a Dream Crown drop. And from reading about, you know, just the game in general, I knew the crown was a character promotion item. And then I read up about Princess because I got this random drop. And I was like, oh. Well, that seems really OP. You know, giving your whole unit an extra turn.
Liberation.
So yeah, sort of a chain reaction of knowledge. Emperor Truce gives us distinguished warriors of the Highlands. They all like the cold. Oh, we got some back row ninjas here. Well, not anymore. Yeah, no, this will be the 1,000-hour game, almost, most likely. And you know what? I'm pretty okay with that. Like, you know, to be rounding at 1,000 hours on like a good long game is like, that's PS1, baby.
Fight it out.
This is definitely turning into like a playthrough where I feel like I'm fine. This has happened with a bunch of PIP games where I feel like I finally like got like I understood a game better, even if I didn't like the game. But like my playthrough of Beyond the Beyond, like I no longer have doubts about Beyond the Beyond. It's a bad game, but like I played through the whole thing. I looked into every nook and cranny. I got the most out of it that I could, and it was still Beyond the Beyond. You know, Persona 1, very cathartic ending. Figured out that I could abuse the M-Guard items to just get through the final boss. Easy peasy. That is also true. That is more likely, yeah. But like when I looked at the how long to beat, I was like, oh well, this is gonna be, you know, 20 to 30 hours, and my guess is probably be 35 to 40 right now, but we'll see. Yo, good job, Team Warren. Let's go.
Liberation.
More units are getting past the princesses.
Thank you.
Saw the special forces of the Empire head toward the north last night. For them to sneak around like that, I guess they didn't want you rebels to know anything. Is there something important up north? That must be a reference to the Chaos Gate up north. Oh, she didn't stick to the road. God damn it.
Liberation.
I'm confident the rebels will free the continent from the Emperor's grasp. Let me give you this forest pendant. What does that do? Pendant of the spirit of the forest. All right, so it's probably useful for something.
Fight it out.
Controversial question. Okay. Is that the name of a video game? I don't think I know that game. Oh, is that a D&D thing? Is that a D&D thing? Or no? What is that? No, that's a spell in D&D. Is it something else? God damn it. Internet searching doesn't work anymore. Oh, you mean Romance of the Three Kingdoms 4? Of course, I should have known. Obviously. When people say wall of fire, that's what they're referring to. I would actually say this game might be, well, okay, so the economics of Romance of the Three Kingdoms 4, the city management. There's no city management in this game, right? So I think Romance is a more economically minded game, whereas I think this has more nuance in its combat. Romance's combat was not very good. Not very strong. I mean, it was good. It was good enough, but yeah. So I think Romance has a deeper like macro, like as a deeper macro layer, but not as much going on. Like, you know, it's not like you got like, you know, soldiers, archers. Like I never really needed a catapult.
Fight it out.
Yeah, I have to imagine that series gets a little more complex later. I feel like what 6 for PS2. A lot of people talk about. Is that the one that got a remake? I feel like one of the PS2 romances got a remake. Wow, Warren just annihilated. Jesus. All right, 2 licks take to the center of a Tootsie Roll Tootsie Pop. Good grief. 8 got the remake. Okay.
Fight it out.
Well, this army is getting absolutely pantsed. So we might we might actually make it to 3 battles here. Remake is mid, still a good hit. Yeah, that sounds about right. That's what I would expect from Koei Tecmo. Yeah, no, I could see that. I haven't played Crusader Kings 3, but I played Total War, and if you had like the Total War combat and like all of the Crusader Kings memes, which is how I know about, you know, what I know of Crusader Kings. I know I do have 3. I thank you, Archie. I believe who gifted me 3. But yeah, that would be good. Two just healing each other. I could, yeah, I mean, if there's enough, like, to me, like, the hallmark of DF is just that programmatically you can get such crazy outcomes. Oh, wait, we gotta. All right, whatever. They're gonna run into the princesses anyway. See, the Ace Combat is just gonna, you get a whole SPSD. Oh, yeah, that was good. That was good. Shout out to Ace Combat. Man, I need another game where I can use the sticks again. I think Slamscape is the next game that has analog joystick support. Regarding all their AI, right? They all have like, they're a class with various variables in the class, and they all do stuff. Stuff can happen. I cannot answer that question. Is it the net hack?
Fight it out.
You gonna say like Molt book? Oh no, I've not heard of this. That sounds like a Dan Olsen's gonna make a video about it in like 6 months, and I'm gonna learn about it then. That's what it sounds like. Holding ideas. The agents have no mouth and they must scream. Thinking of oxygen not included. Okay, maybe I've heard of that. Oh really? You already? No way. You got more. Okay. Build like life support systems. Oh, okay. So it's got simulation layers and along those lines. I was listening to Remap Radio talk about the new Forza Horizon game, and somebody mentioned that like BeamNG is like now getting like really appreciated as like a car simulator, like racing game. BeamNG to me was always like the Car Boys game. A web series no one can talk about anymore because one of the hosts turned out to be a sex pest, but that's like just, I thought it was like just like the make car slam into other car game. I was kind of see is it a bug or a certain government culture that will slow to crawl because people spend so much time to check if they're able to castrate each other. Okay. If I want to see machine learning on post, yeah. Right, that's right. It's just, it's producing outcome and thinks it's, the machine does, the machine is who we think it is, What are these units doing? The Dragoons are such tanks. All right, well, we're getting some other combat in some of our other units here, which are all doing. Honestly, like the other units are still, perfectly capable of fighting. They're just not. There's not turbo domination like the Princess units are. Ouch.
Fight it out.
Can probably send. It seems like none of them ever went for Canopus, so I can probably send him to do some more liberations. I really thought we had the big frost boy. Oh, we had him dead to rights. Damn. All right, you tried to heal him. Couldn't need a better doctor. All right, so there's 2 leaderless units that are wandering back. I should just make sure they're actually going to get picked up by the princesses. Wait. Oh, do I have it set to strong? Thought I changed it. Oh, I do. All right, whatever. God damn it. I did fix it right. Best. Okay, yeah. There we go. Okay. All right. Let's take a stock of things here real quick. Yeah, they'll probably get. Oh, you got more units? I guess the enemy must only put out so many units on the field at once. It's like, all right, next up, go out there and get them. All right. Boom, boom. Oh shit. Yeah, that's what happens. You don't, I guess, do enough liberations quickly enough.
Fight it out.
It's all right. We'll fix that. All right. Canopus. Oh.
Fight it out.
I was just about to check on my boy. And another unit is going to fight him. Have they? Okay, what's the last Quake thing they did? Wasn't there going to be like was that Quake Champions? There was a Quake Resurgence like 6 years ago, right? And I feel like people got into it almost, but not quite. Been a while. People want to do. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. So there was a multiplayer Quake, but there really wasn't. You know, Doom 2016, Doom Eternal, Doom Dark Ages for Quake. And I mean, I get it. Quake 3 Arena was important, but also single player Quake does exist. All right, yeah, she just needs more levels.
Liberation.
Yeah.
Lucky.
Lucky. During the Horai era, Ulsan used to be the main trading bay which connects Zenobia and Milano. Ulsan was a rich city, but now the ships are docked with nowhere to go. Moonbeam changes day into night. Yeah, okay. That makes sense, I guess. All right, I think they're gonna run into Lisa. Hi.
Fight it out.
All right, I think we've cleaned them up. Oh yeah, there's the other leaderless unit.
Fight it out.
Ooh, ooh. Looks like they're just Stardust now. You're the Freedom City Belgian.
Thank you.
You want to know which monsters are resistant to the cold? Yes. Golem, Ice Giant, do you have any of them? Do I?
Liberation.
Liberation. Beware, Rashidi's in Call Me Now. There is an invisible town. Probably like right over here.
Fight it out.
Oh, whoa, 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 there's another one. Got another one of these sad skulls. They look like mud crabs to me, almost. When you destroy the leader of an enemy unit, they turn into a mud crab.
Fight it out.
Oh, I didn't realize I had done that multiple times with these clerics. All right, very good.
Liberation.
Liberation.
Lucky.
General Figaro is one of the best swordsmen among the four Devas. His move, Down Claws. Oh wait, that reminds me. Where is this? No, that's Slust. Tristan. Oh, that's right. Wait. I got okay. Send Tristan back here, and then we'll send Debonair. Send Debonair to the base. I didn't actually find it. Yeah, whatever. Boom, boom. All right, we didn't lose as much income this time.
Liberation. Lucky.
Lucky. Well, I keep sure. No. You rejected the priestess card. Rashidi's purpose here is to break the seal in the Chaos Gate. The Empire didn't get the sacred sword, so they rely on Rashidi's powerful magic to break the seal. What are they up to, sending troops to the Sky Island? What is the deal with Sky Island? But yeah, we get extra dialogue if we go in with Debonair. So, all right, you're gonna make me crazy. Gonna do a quick save. So it looks like we are gonna get a third map in tonight. So the prophecy has come true. The legends, they're all true. Yeah, I mean, let's get them. Debonair, you're alive. It's been a while, Figaro. I came to get you. Why are you with the rebels? What do you mean to get me? What do the words mean to play us out? Wake up. The Empire's finished. Traitor, you betrayed the Highlands. Our Empress is not the Empress we knew. People are starving, dying from hunger. Yet a bunch of savages like Apros are living like a king. It's a disgrace. Get your sword out, Debonair, now. I made a vow to the Empress that I would dedicate my life to her. A vow is a vow. I will fight against you for the glory of the four Devas. Damn, they're thrown down. Boys having a little tussle. Avowed. Do I know anything about that game? I've heard of that name. No, I have empresses. I don't have an emperor. Huh. Well. Yeah, so it goes. Oh, that's right. It was the Obsidian game. Right. I remember now. Oh, really? It pulls on Pilsner Triangular? I didn't know that. That's neat. All right, yeah, we got this. Oh, yeah. Debonair, I pursued my own path. You go ahead and pursue yours. Take my sword. Oh, did we grievously wounded him? No, Figaro. Figaro. All right, well, we got a cool sword. Congratulations. Not the time for this game. Ba-ba-ba-bum. Awesome. Didn't even take that long. So obviously added about probably a half hour to stream here, but you know, got a third map done. All right, so there's a quick thing that we can do on this map that I'm going to do before we wrap things up here. Apparently there's an item we can sell for cold hard cash. Just have to figure out which city it is. Okay. Maybe this one. Oh, this is one of those ones where I'm going to figure out. Wait a second. I got to go. I have to like confer with a wiki to get the city names translated. Oh, is it the hidden one? I think it's the hidden one. Okay. All right. Yeah, I think it's the hidden one. Okay. We'll just find it real quick. I think it's right here. Oh, I see. I was reading the map wrong. But yeah, that's where it is. Get this sale done. Find out. Liberation.
Thank you.
You have the moon rose. Will you sell it to me? Yes. No. No. Yes. Be careful at night. Yeah, whatever, loser. Thanks for the cash. Turn the map. Sucker. Bro was gonna pay me 1,000 when he was ready to pay me 50K. All right, anyway. Oh wait, let me do one more thing. Obviously, we got to equip. We got to put Durandal on the dude here. Where is it? There it is. Ancient Black Sword. I think this actually technically has worse stats, but I'm here for the flavor, so. I equip the that sword on someone else though. Cool. All right. Well, this was a very productive session. The plan worked. So that will probably be the plan going forward. Will it carry us through the end of the game? Who could say? but certainly carried us this far. Next time, we'll finally go to Baltimore, and well, yeah, we'll get some more characters, fighting some snow. Yeah, stuff's gonna happen. Cool. All right. Well, let me go ahead and pause the timer. That was an ominous noise. Oh no, I see why. Okay. Anyway, that has been part 9 of game 209 of the PlayStation Instrumentality Project. Ogre Battle. Things are speeding up. Things are heating up. Will Ogre Battle finish before 1,000 hours of PIP? Who could say?